Hey guys, it's Wes, not your normal miner. This is part 2 of our bad risers or bad PSU video. As you can see here, GPU 0 and GPU 4 are hashing at 18 or 17 while all the other cards are at 21. If we come over here, I've got two identical 1060 rigs, and one of the things you'll see is one of the rigs hashes 2221 all day. 2221 all day, no problems. Well, the other identical rig was giving us numbers like this and like this. So what I did was, we've been trying a couple things. We switched out risers first. That didn't really help. I've put cards from the other rig that is hashing great. We've put 22 mega hash cards in to GPU 0, and then they start hashing low. So some people said, hey, you need to maybe check your BIOS mod on the motherboard, maybe switch out your power cables and those things. Well, what I did was I unhooked all the others. I unhooked all the other GPUs and just plugged in GPU 0, and out of the gate 22 mega hash. What does that mean, guys? Does that mean that my power supply is not big enough? We've got a 750 watt G2 EVGA fully modular power supply. I am feeding the risers off of two SATAs, so one SATA cable that has a three-way splitter. I use two of those to feed my risers. Is that my issues? Is that what's not giving them enough power? Or do I need a bigger power supply? I do have these cards overclocked. We'll just show you that here because I know some of you are going to ask. Here's my overclock settings. I got them set 70 watts, 750 memory, 0 on the core. Keeps them pretty steady at this 22 mega hash. You got to remember, these are 3 gig cards, guys. 3 gigabyte, not 6. So yeah, so if I unplug all the other risers and GPUs, a GPU that had been hashing no more than 18, sometimes down to 16, is now, as you can see, rock steady at 22. I'm starting to lead it's a power supply issue and I need to get a bigger power supply, but it could be that I'm feeding it with feeding the risers with the SATA cables. So please let me know what you guys think, and we'll put part 3 up as soon as we get it figured out. I'm Wes, not your normal miner.